MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Zach Eflin, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt. 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, number 16.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. The temperature here at game time still definitely on the cool side, 51 degrees at first pitch. The 2-0.
Hey. Count for 3-1.
Avisail Garcia waits on deck. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Fouled off. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
And that's just an incredible job at the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitch of throw a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
So here's Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he takes ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
A 1-0 delivery. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
From the stretch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. The 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He's set, and the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Gamble over at second. Garcia at first with no outs. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A 3-run homer here for Ryan Braun. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Brewers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
And that'll bring up Keston Huron. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
3 runs already home here. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Now here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Ryan Healy is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The 0-1 delivery.
Inside, ball 1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Healy.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Full count now, 3-2. Manny Pena is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
The catcher, number 9, Manny Pena.
Settling in now, Manny Pena. First offering on its way.
0-1's the count.
2 out, nobody on. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive to center field. Quinn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But 3 in the inning for the Brewers on the strength of this 3-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 3-0 Milwaukee. Brett Anderson will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was able to pitch into the 6th inning, wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
Digging in, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman, Gene
The pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Dan, D-Row, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. A moment now to check out the hometown Phil's starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
Andrew McCutchen stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
He's set. Here it comes. Bryce Harper comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he got him.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. The 2-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here it comes, 1-0.
Yeah. 1-1.
Two down, runners at first and second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple, still down 3-0. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Brock Holt. Here's the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
The 2-0. 3-0 now.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
The 3-0 pitch.
Hey!
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Good job.